Going through the backlog of all my games, I finally caught up to Wattam, a game that was created by the creator of Katamari Damacy, a game that I more recently played on the Nintendo Switch and my Vita, but a game that's been around since the PlayStation 2 era. Now, Wattam takes a kind of concept of Katamari Damacy, but really kind of goes into a different direction with it. The game itself starts off with you playing as the mayor, and you're kind of sitting alone on a rock. And from there, you start making friends. And as you make friends and help them out, this opens up more friends coming to your little island, which eventually opens up you visiting other islands. And each of these islands is modeled after a season. So you have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And as you keep playing, you're going to keep helping out more friends. Everyone's having a good time. And it starts to open up the story more on why everything happened the way it did. Graphically speaking, the game is gorgeous. It's got kind of a Saturday morning cartoon feel to it. You just can't help but smile while watching it. It's cute. It's fun. It's wholesome. I think that's the best term to describe it. It's wholesome. All the colors have such a bright poppy feel to them, very welcoming. And everything has a face, so everything's happy. Or sad, but then you make them happy. And so you get this satisfaction of helping everybody out. Soundtrack-wise, things sound beautiful. There's not a lot of words involved. A lot of it's just kind of gibberish to me. It might be a language. I don't think it is. I apologize if it actually is. But most everything's done through just little cues of quests and little thought bubbles that sometimes will tell you what's going on. The controls for the game are a little wonky. When you need to move the camera, normally you would use the right stick. In this game, the right stick is dedicated to switching characters, and you can play as any of the characters for the most part throughout the whole game. So, you see an apple you want to be? You can be an apple. You want to be sushi? You can be sushi. You want to be a number? You can be a number. You want to be a tree? Go for it. Whatever you want to do, you can have fun doing it. It's cute, and it's just fun to kind of mix things up and play as other creatures and things. Some of the puzzling that this game will consist of is kind of weird at first, but it's cute again. It just has this real quirky attitude about itself. There was a section that I actually, as a tree, had to eat other characters. They fell off the tree as fruit, and then I had to use the mouth character to come over and eat the fruit, poop them out to make poop, then stack it up. It was just a long, weird process that I never thought I would ever have to do. But it was cute and it was fun. I laughed so hard at this part. And in a totally different section, we had a piece of sushi lose the roe on top of it. I believe it's roe. And so they were like, please, detective, come here and help me. I need to find my kids. So the mayor takes off his mayor's hat and then puts on a detective's hat and gets a scruffy look on his face, and he answers everything like, meh. It just made me laugh really, really hard. Again, it's this quirkiness to it that it feels so right. Now, the game itself, I did run into a few graphical problems, mainly in the frame rate section. There are times that the islands kind of manifest out of air, and almost like a time hole kind of thing where the hole opens up and comes in this little island, and the frame rates would just stutter and stop. And I'm playing on a PS4 Pro. Yeah, I don't feel like that should have happened. And I did have one hard crash. I was leaving a section of map, and all of a sudden the game just froze on me. I had to cancel out and go back into it. Luckily, the game does offer autosaves, and I was only a couple minutes behind from where I was originally. It does offer manual save slots. You get 4 of those, which is welcomed. Now, the game itself is only going to run you maybe 3 to topping out right at maybe 4 hours if you took your time. And then, if you're one of those people that judge games on replay value, there's not a lot of replay value here. But again, it's still kind of this wholesome, fun game. It's cute. It's refreshing in a sense because we don't see a lot of games like Katamari Damacy nowadays. And I don't think anybody else can do that besides this guy and his team, because this is just so cute. I loved it. Now, the game itself runs at $20 digital. You can buy physical copies. Here in the United States, physical copies at Best Buy are $30. I did a pre-order through iam8bit, and I think I paid right around that. And it's really cute because they actually have different cover arts as well. Everything from an apple to sushi. You can get the sunny egg kind of look to it. It's one of those, it's cute, it's fun, it makes you smile. Is the game worth it? I would maybe wait for a sale. At the time of this recording, it was actually on sale for like $13.99 digitally. I think it's a solid price for that. I don't think it's bad at all, actually. I think it's fun, it's cute, and if you're a younger person or older person, I don't think it really matters because you can smile still and have a good time playing it. So that wraps up my first impressions for Wattam. Now, if you'd like to see some gameplay footage, click the link to your left. That'll take you to a running playlist of gameplay for it. And if you like what you see and you want to see some more, click the link to your right. That'll take you to the channel itself where we have tons of videos going on over there. Until next time, you guys, stay frosty.